Azurik is just bad. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's frustrating because here's the thing, it could be a game that is boring and bland and dumb and I would have been like, whatever. Not for resale. Well, who would want to rebuy? Was I imitating somebody specific? No, it's an amalgamation of general attitudes towards games that I'm not a big fan of. Don't we sell it? Yeah, no, it's dying with me. The thing that makes this game frustrating is that it's chock full of potential and none of it goes anywhere. It has Jeremy Soul music, but then it's slow and barely plays. It has a fun, interesting element combination system for spells that is just, it doesn't amount to much. It gives you a double-bladed axe, but combat is shit. It gives you an interesting and varied world, but it's too large and directionless. It's like the second or third game that we have ever streamed that I resorted to a guide. I didn't use a guide for any game on the Looney Tunes retrospective. That was over 100 games, some of which were horrendous and none required a guide. This game requires a guide, and because I have been told by someone in chat that one of the responsible guys for this game said that they begged to make the levels smaller and Microsoft denied them. We would have made the game a lot better. So they knew what they were doing, but designed by committee or something, which is something I've mentioned about this game. There are like a truckload of checkboxes for what makes a video game good. This game goes in and does what it needs to check, a lot of them. And it's not good. It just checks the checkboxes. I don't know, it's a depressing story, this game. But yeah, let's go back in, I guess. Microsoft, it's gonna show up a thing up there in the corner. Yeah, my controller disconnected. This is exclusive to the OG Xbox, not even on backwards compatibility. I've never even seen an OG Xbox, so we are emulating it. I have found zero problems with emulation, maybe frame rate issues here and there, but there is a chance those problems happened on the original as well. So we have half the discs for Earth and Water, we have quarter of the discs for Fire and Life, and we have 0 air discs. I think we have 2 out of 3 powers for Water and Fire, 1 out of 3 for Earth and Air. 48 days. I haven't been playing this for 48 days. But after spending an entire stream swimming aimlessly, I'm using a guide. Also, sometimes you lose so much progress. Like one of the streams I was just doing nothing for. For like 1 hour I kept dying and resetting. So this is Earthrealm Volcano Area 1. We saved here. I have to claim an obsidian on a rock. That one. Oh, that was... almost... how does this work? I like this. Obsidian. Obsidian! Now, we haven't always followed the guide. Tiny soda, yes. We haven't always followed the guide, which means we missed some stuff. Probably nothing important. But I didn't go into the game. Yeah, I'm starting this new game and I'm going to be using a guide. No, I resorted to a guide when I gave up. Let the geyser shoot you back to the other side, go up the path and activate the teleporter. What? What? What stupid ass geyser is this?
Press the A button to continue.
What?
city.
Okay, so I think I need to go there. Specifically. I hear a bunch of enemies, I don't know what weapon to use here. Man, fighting this game is very annoying. It's just boring and bland and hard for no good reason.
Azurik, the Diluvians were one with the elements,
Okay.
mastering torrential forces.
Guy tells me to activate the teleporter, so it's probably this. Ow! Why did you miss that? White rock monsters in a black void. Black. Yeah, game is a bit too dark. It's not too dark, Chad, it's moody. Okay, activate the teleporter, then activate the switch to raise the ladder. Squeak! Squeak! That doesn't look like a ladder. What is all of this? Like, what are we doing? I don't know. The ladder did get activated. Okay, climb up and go to your right. And you can do these on ladders. They just use the generic climbing surface functionality for these. So you can look very dumb like this. And the legs, the legs, the legs. Guy doesn't know how to use a ladder. Yeah, the stone guys are weak to water. I remember that now. Yeah, combat goes better if you know what the enemies are weak against, but then you start running out of stuff. This game is not part of the retrospective. No, I don't think it has potential, but it doesn't qualify as a fanboy. And I don't think we have seen any major female characters. They're just like some villagers or something. Much less strong ones. Activate switch. It's going to right collect the gem at the dead end and refuel elemental fuel cells of the creatures if needed. Gem at the dead end here. Tom will tell, I suppose. I don't think so. Notice the obsidian up on the ledge. It'll be a while before you can get it. Ha ha ha. Go back to the left and notice the obsidian up top. Oh, you upgraded air. Okay, good. I still don't know what these guys are weak against, so these guys take priority. That one just died. Okay, hang on. It said to go up, go right, collect the gem, refuel, go back to the left, and notice the obsidian on top of the ledge. You mean that obsidian over there? Continue down the path. Open lava tube blocks your path. Does it? Does it? Do I keep going until I find this? Okay, it's probably this. Go back up the path and go to the left and follow the skinny path along the wall. But I can get this, right? Climb down the ladder, activate the switch. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, emulation issues on the skybox. Okay, you're gone. Climb up to the top of a rock while it is down. Then jump onto it, get obsidian on top of the tube first. Okay, careful. No, no, no! No! This game is stupid as fuck, man.
Press the A button to continue.
I hate this. Okay, and I can't be bothered killing everything again. So I just try to do that, I guess. And then we do this, and then we hope we can skip that. We can't have to wait for this entire damn thing.
Danger.
See, we have been playing this game for like, what, 15 minutes? That was all gone. We are back to where we started the stream. Might as well not even have played it at all. Because there are no checkpoints. Just those very uncommon safe spots. Welcome to this. Yes! Yes! Free content. No, I'd rather just beat the game instead. Oh. Oh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go away. I almost fell to my death there. Squeak, 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 squeak. Whee! Okay, how? Okay, thank you.
Obsidian.
Obsidian. And fall damage. And there's another obsidian there. No fall damage, maybe fall damage. Okay, I didn't pick that up, I don't care. Make a way over and jump to where the doorway is. Is that a doorway? I think it should be a doorway. But this guy is gonna give me trouble, so I mean... Hello there, Mr. Secretary, welcome my friend, the one British idiot. Here goes the absolute design language plus figures this game. It goes pretty bad. You guys didn't miss anything because there was no checkpoint and I missed a jump that was because air control is shit in this game, so I just died and I reset the game because the game decided that yeah, you started playing the game but you lost all of your progress. And look, more death traps while we don't save the game. Use your air power to get to the first switch. Oh good, that switch doesn't look hard to get to at all. Okay, okay. Resize the object. Yeah, man, so amazing. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Yes, I'm going to remember all of this that just happened. Man, this Jeremy Soul music is just so fucking good, isn't it? Why are you still... Man, if we die, I have to watch this entire thing again. Jump down to the pathway below and then enter the doorway. Okay, so this down here. And enter the doorway. That one? Man, oh boy, I could just miss this jump. Follow the pathway to the steam and let it shoot you right back to where we started. Steam. No! There is lava behind me. Are you fucking kidding, asshole? Steam. Where? That? Okay, this could just kill me. Sometimes it just kills me. Okay. Drop down and go across it. Drop down to where? Here? The lava is not blocking our way anymore. Wait, drop down there? Okay, hopefully it is here. Fall damage. Oh no, this is where I just was at. What the fuck? Look, free fall damage without a chance to... Okay. So maybe we drop here instead. Yeah, that's the path I got. Okay. God, this was such an era. They made plenty of good games in 2001. This is just not one of them. The path to the left is a dead end with a gem. Get it, go the other way and drop down in the hole. Okay, there's that thing over there. Those things, so let me... I don't have a lot of health. Oh look, got stuck. I hate that. This combat is so dumb that it can get the weapon stuck doing nothing. Okay, some health, that's good. Okay, to the left there is a gem behind these guys. I'm running out of water power. I did run out of water power, so this guy's gonna take forever to kill. Well, he had taken damage before, so it's Okay, well, this guy has water. I think I can like leave and have it respawn by just going like over here and the thing respawns already. Nope. Get it, go the other way, drop down the hole, fall down a tunnel, then be shot up by another geyser to the middle tube. Okay, so there. Can I... Can those things respawn? They can't. Okay. Okay. You will fall down to shut up another guy to the middle tube. The tube of lava on the left is functioning. You can jump to the rotating ends to get over to the passageway to collect the gems. Ah, no, fuck the gems. Drop down to the giant tube with steam coming out of it. That one? Yeah, okay. I'm not doing the... No, that's way too fucking risky. Like, those gems are not worth it. What if that failed? I feel like that could have failed. Where is a save spot? I swear. No, I don't have a safe place to be at here. Jesus fuck. Can you guys just fuck off elsewhere? I ran out of water power. What? I thought he had dropped an item, so I thought he had died. I didn't die yet. Thank you. Okay. Drop down. Now we are in the upper ledge. Go up the pathway and hit the save point. Okay, it's saved. So I'm gonna head back and try to get those gems. Right, I think it was... yeah, here. No, we can't do this. Guide says to not jump into the lava, by the way. Oh man, what a moron. This scoper guy! Ugh. And these geysers are not very deterministic. What a stupid ass jump was that? Okay, don't jump into the lava. According to the guide. I'm gonna believe it. Wait, what about that one? I think I can't get that one. Trying to find where I am on the guide. Go up the pathway and hit the save point. Where was that? Here. Somewhere around here. Okay, this was a save point. This game is too large. Go in the doorway and make your way around. Oh, there. Follow the pathway and collect all the gems. Then walk up the hill and jump to the first geyser. Up the hill, first geyser. Okay. Should be this one. You are basically going to pay leapfrog here and go from geyser to geyser. Oh, beauty. Oh, good, 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 good. Oh, good, 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 good. Very, very, very good and fair. And yeah. Oh, I'm getting lucky. Jesus.
Thank you.
Anything activated now? Schubert, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. Welcome everyone from Schubert's channel. We're not related. Shit! Ow!
Press the A button to continue your quest.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm Corporate. I stream most days of the week around this time. We have been suffering through Azurik Rise of Perathia, a game that has music by Jeremy Soule. Can you hear it? Very good music by Jeremy Soule. You didn't miss anything, yeah. Welcoming Pneumatic Liar and everyone else. How was your stream, my friend? Unique stream title. That sounds pretty unique. How was your uniqueness? Yet to hear any music. I think there was a little bit, but it was very low. Okay. How far were we from where we died? Oh yeah, it's just before the start of the geyser area. Look, there is... It's barely there. See, it's very Morrowind-like music. Just faintly, because like Oh, we got Jeremy Soul to do the music for our video game. Let's make sure it's very low so people don't notice. You think you heard a C. By the way, for those of you who just got here, this is one of the very few games that I've streamed that is so bullshit that I'm actually using a guide. I usually prefer to figure things out myself, but this game made it impossible. We spent a full stream swimming around aimlessly. And that's when I decided to use a guide. I was tired of swimming. It was a pirate shanty. Man, that would make this game so good. Pirate shanties make everything better. Okay, let me try doing this again. Ah, good lord. Good lord! Oh, I grabbed the ledge. What? Nothing makes sense! Help! You guys have no idea how effed the controls are for this. What the...
Press the A button to continue your quest.
Such a bullshit game, Jesus Christ. And I'll keep that emote close. It's going to be very useful for this stream. And look, anyone who has been here before knows that I try to be very positive about the games I play and see the good in it. This game is just like all of the potential with none of the payback. If I play many Xbox, OG Xbox games, no, this is actually the second one. And the third one. I've played Metal Dungeon, which was fucking fun as fuck, man. It was a very fun game. That I wouldn't have minded having it, because after you beat it, you can just keep going through the other levels of the dungeon. The game is very good. And then that Looney Tunes themed Smash Bros. Clone. Loons, the fight for fame. The game was pretty bad, but it was still better than this. I tried to see the good in things. Yeah, some test games were alright. I guess. I mean, some were very good. That top-down one where he pointed towards the food and had to find all of it. And like, Taz Wanted was not a good game, but the ending was phenomenal. And it kind of made up for it. Okay, back to when we were raided. A Loons CD, yeah. It would be fun, man. There were so many genres we didn't see in that Looney Tunes thing. We got a freaking gacha, Raid Shadow Legends clone. We got an Infinite Runner. We couldn't get like one RPG in 103 games. Bloons, I know. Once you've made it past this section, have landed on hard ground, look up to see the disc fragment up on the ledge. Yeah, over there. This guy pushed us into the lava. Can I pay him back? Probably not. For the lavas. Yeah. I heard those games are very good. So, like, people say that Bloons TD 6 is one of the best tower defense games ever. I'm a big fan of Defense Grid, myself. They're not very good? Really? I always heard good things. Get stuck in there. You think it's just you? Yeah, I've never played them, but I've always heard people say good things. will be a long time before you can get that. Continue along the pathway to the left. Activate the teleporter. That one, I presume. Do I just go all the way around to get it? Yes, okay. This one I need to kill. I ran out of the things that I could use to kill this guy faster. Activated. Keep in mind that's not a save. I might activate that thing and get teleported elsewhere before being ready for it. Let me clear this out first. What is that? Whatever. Yeah, it does teleport him. And there is a thing here already hitting me. Good. I love being hit before I get a chance to react. The vast majority of tower defense games I've played in my life were Warcraft 3 mods. I really liked this Flash one called Desktop Tower Defense, or just Desktop Defense. I'll see if I can get down there and get that save. No, no, no. No, 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 no. 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 Okay. Now we can bypass that the next time come here by 7 teleport facility at the beginning. Continue up the path. Okay, so we have to head back there. You don't like predetermined paths, TTs. I don't mind. Like, you enjoy the path manipulation aspect. I can enjoy both. Amber Ward. I think I've heard good things about Amber Ward as well. Okay, continue up the path. Wait, is that another save? Might be just another save. Okay. See the obsidian to the left. Leave it for now. Save. Go back towards the acid block. And hang a left. Okay, this is a level 3, so we can't go there yet. Explains why you find Bloon's lackluster. Bloon's TD was path bait. Yeah. I'm just imagining like the Bugs Bunny based towers. Every time someone comes along, they go, "What's up, Doc?" But then you have like 5, 6 in a row. They go, "What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? Doc, 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 what's up, Doc, 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 Doc?" And it just gets fucking old very fast. Follow the skinny path above the lava to the dead end. There's another door you need to activate. Of course, he almost pushes me to to my death, but I can't do the same. And he tries to run away. And there goes my items. There goes the pickups. Watching as them go. SRTD was one of the best standalones. It was very fun. For people who like to manipulate paths. I had this death spiral that I perfected over several runs. That was a lot of fun to build. Coyote Towers, he silenced and the hold up signs. Yeah. You live and hate it. Activate it. We have to activate a drill somewhere around here. There. Porky Pig Tower doesn't tell, it's starting to get words out. Yeah, yeah, Porky Pig Tower where the enemies come and he starts stuttering, and when he finally fires, the enemy is already gone. And you can have like 10 of those and none of them hit. You have to put them on like corners where the enemy comes in and turns around so you can get him on the way back. It's very powerful if you can get it to hit. Upgrade his talk speed. Look at Big Fat Plus. I'm fine, I guess. Video games. Okay, that's Air Power 3 getting 2. And it's under the lava. Last I checked, you can't walk through lava, said the guide, so hit the switch again to turn it off. Who would... How do you figure that out? And then you claim it, okay. Oh, and these things respawn. Ah, fuck off. I already killed you. Five string streak, congratulations, my friend. Wait, you saw Big Fatty Plus? He was on Big Fatty Plus's string? That's weird. New power. Go back up the path and hit the save point, okay. This thing's in the way. Leave me alone. These two are in the way, leave me alone. Can you believe it? Can you take it? Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I was gonna jump to my death, but... Stand on the left of the first torch. On the left of the first torch. Air power over. Okay, that's air level 2. So I just saved, so I can't risk it. Okay. Obsidian. Expecting to see Amaranth.
Who are you and how did you get in here?
I'm the locksmith.
And I'm a locksmith. Tazania, thank you for the follow. Enjoy the free emotes. Okay, don't go back down the path. The edge of the pathway you took off from is too high to jump back to. Instead, air power over to the pathway from where you got the obsidian. Wait, you mean back there? Try to fly to the teleporter. Go back up and hit the save, okay. That stupid shit is still here. Ow. Can you die already? Jesus fuck. I don't have a lot of powers to use here. This time keep going straight and air power over the lava. Almost didn't make it. Follow the path and take the bridge to the right. I haven't seen any bridges yet. It's probably this! Okay. This place is a preview of what's to come. This is the volcano area 2, the part where here we can't do much. You do not try to jump out to the rock with the ladder, you can't make it. Stay on this side and collect all the gems and go back. Okay. You just collect all the gems here. This game is still being less than stellar. Yeah, it's the game is just the same thing all the time. It's just nothingness. We could be very frustrated with it if we weren't following a guide, that's it. We're just avoiding some frustration. And this combat is so nothingness, Jesus. Can't make any of those jumps. We're just here to get gems. Excuse me? Okay. Emulation issues, I assume. You didn't do it. Yeah, I'm on to you with their levels. If Zofia were here, I would blame them. We didn't lose too much. Too much progress, I don't think. Are you loading? This has gotten very slow loading sometimes. I'm not going to start getting worried about lost progress yet. Wait. Okay. Let's try that again. I do have automated backups so I can recover my files from before I started the stream. If we have to. But that would be 1 hour wasted. Are you kidding me? You can't be serious. That was like a full 2 pages of a guide, 1 hour of gameplay, and you're telling me I have to reset to the beginning of the stream. I'll leave it attempting to load while I try to find my backup files here from my server. Hang on. I mean, if I hadn't automated backups, we wouldn't have a chance here. Right, what files were changed recently? It was this, the hard drive. I'm going to give it like 1 or 2 minutes. Otherwise, I'll restore the backup from yesterday. I don't have snapshots enabled, so if the backup runs again, I lose it. So the game crashed in a way that corrupted the save files. Not entirely, you can still see the save file in there. Like, I can't entirely blame the game for this. It might be an emulation issue. There are no reported issues with emulating this game. Is there an update for this emulator? Hang on. Zero 0813. No, this is the latest version. Like, look, the save looks correct. Start new game or save game number 1. I can't delete it. I don't want to delete it. Select. And now it works. What? I'm not complaining. I'm just fucking surprised. Okay, let's try to do what the guide was telling us to do. I don't get it, but I can't blame the game. I grabbed on the ledge during the loading. Oh. Maybe I used too many powers. I was trying to get the electricity shield here and I messed up the commands and I summoned other things. Okay, are you gonna freeze here again? You're not. Oh. Alright, so go back. Go up the path to the edge. Go back to the path where the big torch is. And drop... What?
Press the A.
I'm not throwing free content, chat. The thing literally beat me into death. Yeah. Oh, it's crashing again. Okay, maybe I don't come into this area. We're gonna have to come in here later. Oh, we played this game for 12 hours. This is the first time we're getting crashes in it. We played through all of Metal Dungeon with no crashes. We played through all of Looms with no crashing. Dropped game number 6. No. I mean, I do have a section of games dropped due to crashing too much, but... Oh look, the loading worked! Well, first attempt, okay. I've come getting these gems, they seem slightly safer to get, and I'm gonna skip the other one, and then Man, these stone dogs are so fucking annoying, I swear to god, they take forever to kill. Metal Dungeon, the game with the not cyborgs. That game was so fun, man. Final boss was a riot. Progression was a lot of fun. Finding the items to upgrade the things. Sakura looked like a lizard. It was amazing. But yeah, they were definitely the least cyborgs of all the cyborging. Character design still buggy. They were fine for this era. They were just a bit modular, I guess. Probably to support the customization. Drop down to the ledge to get the gem and then make our way back up. Oh, this one? Was it that worth it? And more showing how they're meant to be cyborgs, I don't feel like it. They're lore cyborgs, not real cyborgs. They identify as cyborgs. Lorborgs. There you go. Kutus of Lorborg. This time air power straight over to the other side. Follow the path down to the switch, okay? Okay. Switch. Rock in front of you will now power raise and lower. Jump on it and go to the tunnel to the left. Jesus. Air power to the second switch. Reactivated the other one. Oh, that one, you mean? Okay. Activate, and the open lava tube is now closed. Air power back to the ledge we came in. Ride the rock back up. Take the path we just came in the opposite way. Make our way back to the safe point and go back to the drill. Huh. There then, maybe. Yeah, safe point, okay. Back to the drill we got our air power from. Where was that? Here? Now this is gonna be shit. Made it. Oh, the enemies are back. I'm almost dead. And I hit the goddamn wall with my weapon instead of attacking the enemy. That's such a good thing for the game to do, thank you. I'll save right there. You just managed to jump over the guy. Okay. Okay, clear these guys. I have water power. They should go down quickly. Hopefully. Go back to the drill. Activate the drill. Up here? Oh, the other one, okay. But none of this makes any sense. Why do you activate that and not the other one? An operation. Did you see the middle tube open up? That's where we go next. Go back to the save point. Save. Okay. Like, there's no rhyme or reason. Do you guys agree with that? Like, yeah, we were here, we activated this, but now if we activate it again, then it opens the other thing. Before it didn't, because I don't know why. Because we activated another switch somewhere else, and none of it lines up with anything. So the game doesn't know how to make sense. Yeah, I've noticed that is an issue with this game. Yes. No, no! This is so fucking annoying.
Press the A.
Hey, don't tell me to fight the enemies. It's too risky. This is safer than fighting them. But now when we activate this, it does that for some reason. And then doing that does the other thing for some reason. Ugh. And doing that does that, which is where we have to go. That last part makes sense. Okay, you just open this, come back here if you remember the way. Leave me the fuck alone, Jesus Christ. Two guys here. One down. Okay, at least I might take damage, but I won't fall to my death again. Okay, save. Okay, I'm gonna pause while I read the guide. Make your way back to the rock that blows its top and fall down into the hole. Was it? Alright, talking about guide. Let me see if it is over here. I'm gonna have to go back there later, and that might get me killed. So that worries me. I think it is talking about this rock here. And then this hole. I think this hole leads me back to that other area. Yeah, this. Okay. And that will drop me there, which should automatically do whatever should happen next. Oh. Okay. Whee! Whee! Now this is back to Volcano Area 2, which is the part that kept crashing. So hopefully that doesn't happen now. I think I see a save spot. Jump to the rock with the ladder. That one, you mean? Climb up, jump from rock to rock towards the oracle. But there's a safe spot there. I think it's a safe spot. This area crashes. This area just crashes. I might be prevented from beating the game. Sigh. Yes, no, but I've finished like half the game already. It's such a dumb waste. After all of that, to just not beat the game. I would like a way to avoid that crashing. Hang on. Let me see if there is anything. Okay, things suggest I clear the cache and switching things here to OpenGL. And where do you clear the cache? Did it crash even harder? Okay. Where can I clear the cache? Time to play more Dark Sun. Can I somehow clear the cache here? Or is that not a thing that exists? Settings miscellaneous clear cache. There is no miscellaneous here. Okay, let me try first with the with OpenGL instead of Vulkan, see if that's enough to fix it. Otherwise, this will turn into a tech support stream.
Press the A button to
It's a lot of stuff to deal with, game. Can you cut me some slack here? I can't even see it. It looks like it's darker somehow. Okay, I think there's some story, might be new shaders. Caching in whatever, because we switched to OpenGL. Maybe, you know, one can hope this will be enough to fix it. So this is the top of the volcano. Like, the levels, they look interesting when they're not too dark. Like I said, the game has a lot of potential, it just doesn't realize it. So we wait and we hope. So it's something on Volcano Area 2 that is causing us to crash. Specifically this area. Because that other entrance, like on the bridge, it takes to this area as well. That's where we were also crashing before. I know there's that safe spot, but I kind of want to follow the guide on its order, and it tells me to do this jumping first. I almost died there because I didn't have full wings. Okay, last time it crashed before we could get close to this. Fuck! Anything else we can do? Compatibility, playable, known issues, lag, some lag, that's about it.
Perathia. An ancient world where elemental forces are harnessed. Earth. Air.
The only person to play this far on this emulator. Do you think so?
Water.
I really don't know, like, are there like any other weird ass settings? I could disable this. Maybe it does something. And this is the only setting that might want to do something. It requires a restart. Okay, let's restart. Is it still... yeah, it's still disabled. Yeah, no, the third levels, there is a non-zero chance that we are the first people to ever hit this problem. I could try rushing for the save point. I'll try to not get near that oracle. That crashed us twice already. Maybe. Maybe that's an issue. So freaking dark, man. Why? Oh, we managed to dodge the sting. I know there are some extra jewels there, I don't really care. Ever play Shadow Man? No, I've seen someone stream that game. Reminds you, yeah, it's the era of 3D dark going towards browning. Not quite full brown era yet, but heading there. But that's like one generation earlier than this. It kind of... It was very ahead of its time on the brownish looking game. Okay, again, and I'm gonna try to not be close to the Oracle. I'll try to go straight for the save. Okay. We might be stuck in an area where we crash forever. Let me get close to the Oracle. We have a save here, so at least we don't have to do all of that again. Oh, the little brain guys. Haven't seen these in a while. Could be that maybe there are too many enemies in here and we kill some of these, it clears out the issue. One can hope. Okay, what happens if I try to get there now? It's probably gonna crash.
Work your way to the battle platform to get the fire fragment hidden in this area.
Okay. Either we got lucky or that option we turned off fixed it. I don't know. Well, let's hope for the best. Go down the path in the safe point. Go back and follow the path down to the lava. Air power over to the rock in front of you. Okay, there's more enemies here. I don't want to leave them alive because maybe they have some issue that helps with crashing. Frame rate dipped a bunch. I've seen people stream Shadow Man, and I think I would be infuriated by that game. It's a game that I don't think I am interested in playing. I really think I wouldn't enjoy it. Just from how janky it looks. Turn to your left and jump from rock to rock to claim the obsidian. Oh, there's an obsidian that way, okay. Yep, there it is.
Obsidian.
Obsidian. Make your way back across the rocks and to the land on the other side. Shadow Man. Yes. Yeah, I was talking about how Shadow Man is very brown and everything. And I don't know, I watched someone stream that game a long time ago. And I think just by looking at it, I don't think I would enjoy it. It's one thing to play a game that I started thinking I would enjoy, but ended up not, like this one. But it goes against my preferences to start a game that I already think I wouldn't enjoy. Guts. Yeah, it does have fun guts. Should I have collected? No, probably not. Go to the ladder and climb down. Oh, they have some overlords here. I mean, I might be able to still have fun with it. It just... kind of feels like it does things that I wouldn't enjoy. Okay, ladder. Where is a ladder? Oh! I dodged. What are you talking about? Don't recall it crashing. Yeah, no, that's already an upgrade. But here's the thing, I didn't know this game was be like this. I thought it was going to be awesome and different from what we usually play. It is. Different. Not awesome. So, yellow, blue, and red, I think it was. Yeah. Go to the ladder and climb down. I haven't found that ladder yet. And more enemies. You can't do this forever. If you don't finish an attack combo, they don't take damage. It's very dumb. Combat in this game is stupid. Like, we're draining resources. Let me disable that. We're draining resources and these guys are not gonna die. Can you just die already? Fucking hell. It's so annoying, man. Good lord. Yeah, the iframes on the enemies are very generous to the enemies. Oh, good lord, more enemies!
Thank you.
Necrain, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcoming everyone from Necrain's channel. I'm Cooper stream most days of the week around this time. We are suffering through Azurik Rise of Perathia, which is an OG Xbox. There's the letter. It's an OG Xbox exclusive. It was just like, you can't blame the game, it's probably the emulator, but we just went through some heavy crashing. But it seems stable now. But even without that, the game is not actually good, so yeah, unfortunately. But welcome in everyone, Necrain, how was your stream, my friend? Dead Space, the remake or the original? I think you were talking about wanting to play that. Or am I misremembering? The remake. Yeah. I thought I heard you talking about that. Hello there, Kibitz. How's it going? Hello, Darkness, our old friend. Yeah, it's a very dark game as well. For a game about fantasy elements, mix the elements, it's very dark. Crashed midway to the stream and it crashed up. Oh, fucking hell, man. That sounds like a bad time. Welcome in, we're having that as well. And that one to your personal backlog. Yeah, I hear it's very decent. Like, I saw people not complaining about the remake. Climb down, go to the end, let the geyser shoot you up, okay. Doesn't get along with X Wayland. First run the game through Wayland. Experimental approach on. Ah man, I wish X would just die already. It was always dumb. I've always hated it. I hated it when there was no alternative. I think X is half the reason most people gave up on Linux. People who tried it. And if I never have to edit a Azurik.com file ever again, that will still be too soon. Wayland is dumb. Wayland makes sense. The bugs is because X still exists, so people are like, hey, just go back to X instead. Or let me put it this way. Wayland is the worst thing that exists for Linux to the exception of X. StupidX.org. It makes Wayland look good. Devs refuse to fix. Just like X, am I right? Never fix anything. Your monitor wanted to play dumb. Yeah man, having to edit xorg.conf is just an experience I don't wish on anyone. The only thing, and I was saying that x.org is one of the worst things, worst mainstream things in Linux. It's still not as bad as fucking GNOME. GNOME is just ridiculously dumb. You like it before X was called Twitter? I was kind of thinking of something along those lines when I was talking about X, yeah. Never liked Twitter either. No, fucking... GNOME used to be an alternative. Now it's just... Here's a bunch of dumb decisions, you can't think differently. You have to embrace the dumbness, you have to be dumb with us. That's how it feels to try and use GNOME. Cosmic Desktop is less than 2 years old, have their own Wayland versions, not a disaster as original Wayland. Yeah, like, I don't follow too much, and like, I know Wayland can be very annoying, and part of the reason is because people are still supporting legacy, which is x.org. Wayland will get better. X.org is not going anywhere. And it's not because Wayland exists, it's because it's impossible for x.org to go anywhere because it's just too archaic for its own good. Yeah, if you go to Linux and use GNOME, like, I mean, more power to you that you have choices, but why do that to yourself? Rust-based. Yeah, no, you don't want your hardware to get rusty. Everybody hates Rust. Alright, like most Rust devs fanboys, I think there is a meme in the community about that. So they have that going for them. Climb the ladder down, go to the end, let the guys will shoot you up, jump across the rocks to claim the obsidian. Rocks, obsidian, where? There, okay. Clean the rest of your iron skillet, yeah. You should hire some fanboy devs to help you with that. It has to be rigid. I don't think that's a problem with the Rust. To me, the problem with Rust is just that it is a meme at this point. I think I'd rather learn Rust than go back to C++. C# is not... it's a completely different thing. C# is whatever. I don't have problems with C# other than the stupid, like, freaking... What is it called? The mono framework, virtual machine, whatever that thing is. But that's managed languages, like what can you do? You write games on C#. I have done that decades ago. It's fine. No, C# is fine. I have no problem with C#. It's completely unrelated to C++. I cannot accept C++ because of it still has header files, and header files are just get out of here. Like I'd rather go back to Perl scripts than deal with header files. Writing a game for LoonsTD. Yeah, someone writes LoonsTD, please. Okay, jump back. Guys, shoot up. Hit the save point. There's a save point around here. Jump back to where you were and climb down the ladder. Oh, so there is another ladder to climb down? I'm confused. The guide is confusing. Oh, here. Or is it the same one? I don't think it's the same one. You mostly do visual novels. Have you ever used... all I know about visual novel development is that there is like this famous Python-based engine for that. I think it's called Rampy, something like that. I think it's very popular. I didn't use Rampy. Yeah. That's all I know about visual novel development, is that people seem to love Rampy. Have you done a visual novels themed around visual tower defenses? Can you do a visual novel where you try to romance Lola Bunny, but if you get the best ending, you end up with cross-dressing Bugs Bunny instead? There's avoiding the market for them. Or maybe just make a visual novel where you can romance all of the Looney Tunes characters. And you have separate galleries for Bugs Bunny and cross-dressing Bugs Bunny. Like there is like a branching path in the game where you can convince him to just cross-dress the entirety of the rest of the game or not. And depending on which one you convince him of, that's what you get. Don't give you ideas. Why not? This stuff writes itself. Cross-dressing Bugs Bunny has the larger jump. It's not the only larger thing he has. Hit the save point. Like the geyser and hit the save point. Warner breathing down your neck. Only release it when it's done. Okay, that could have killed me. At least they give you some leeway to not... Can I get out of this? Thank you. Save point, where? There. Before it crashes again. Saved. Okay. Pause. For now, do not be concerned with the rest of this area. It is almost guaranteed that we'll die more than once in the next few seconds. Don't worry about going around killing the enemies. They respawn. See the building right in front? Go down the ladder. This looks like a temple kind of thing. Can you please? Jesus, what the fuck are you doing? Ow. Can you... How do I... Yeah, I see the ladder, I see the build... Man, now water? Dizzy knocked the door before sending the hitman like Nintendo. Do they? Okay. Top Kazé. You guys, I passed in front of that today. They had, I think it was a Captain America statue. I hadn't seen that one before. I think it was Captain America. You put the speech bubble up. No, I did not get off my cart to do anything there now. What is this place, man? Are we leaving the Matrix now? Take the elevator down and go to the end of the path. Somehow the stray puppy you got inside your house decided to hit you with a football for no reason. My first ever dog, I was learning how to take care of a pet. And I had forgotten to give him food. I forgot. So I'm sitting there on the couch watching TV. I was like, what, 12? 13? Was sitting there watching TV, and like his room was on the first floor, I was on the second floor. Up come this tiny dog up the stairs carrying his football with his mouth. He drops it at the top of the stairs and looks at me going like, motherfucker. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sorry. You don't hit God, girl, yeah. Oh, shoot. Did you put food on her bowl? If you did, then she's like, you know, I do hit God, I get food if I do that. Okay, we have to go down the elevator, we have to hit a switch, and then go back. Already feed her, don't feed the dogs at night before going to sleep. Alright. You seem to have a plan, and the dog is just dogging it up. What is this place? Why do we suddenly have like computer innards in the fire realm? Hopeers don't have self-control regarding food. Do they have self-control regarding anything? And now it's running away. Yeah, it's very cute. The enemy is smart and runs away and he's nearly dead. It's just annoying. And yeah, and there he goes. Now we have to get to the middle. The guide says, I don't know what to tell you. Wait, all the way there? Are you kidding me? Holy fuck. Okay, that was surprisingly good. Don't expect more of that. I'm gonna fail here, and this is gonna be my best attempt for the rest of the night.
Press the A button to continue your quest.
And now this thing again. Something funny. Came back home. The poop was looking at you. The wastebasket exploded and attacked me. Started defending myself. Get up there! Get up there, Jesus. Oh, God. Fall damage. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ah, man, we're gonna be here for hours. Wrong button. And these guys, can you push them off? You can't. Game's protecting them from falling off. And then giving them freaking iframes. So when I go in there, I have to pull up electricity shield apparently. For some reason. And like I said, that was my best attempt. I'm not gonna do those jumps as well like that again. And every time you're gonna have to come and kill these fuckers again. No, I did hit it. The game decided to keep going. These guys, I barely have time to see where I'm supposed to go. And then I have to kill those other guys again. Man, this is fucked. Alright, Akrane, thank you for the raid once again. Have a good sleep, and I'll try to have fun. And fail. Inside of a CT scanner, it makes no sense, right? This area is completely... I appreciate the variety, if not the consistency. I'll try to skip these guys because I can't be fucking bothered. Okay, it's not too hard to skip them. Can't be bothered when I'm gonna be dying here anyway. That one is pretty fucking far. It's one of those magic but secret ancient technology, but it probably is. Hello there, Mr. Thurge, I see you. Okay, electricity shield. Okay, that thing's activated. And that thing drained, I guess. Messiah by Shiny. Is Messiah a bad game? You mean Messiah, the Might and Magic game? I was curious about that game. Is it bad? You say Shiny, I think of MTK. No, this is...
Press the A button to continue your quest.
Like that is not Messiah Shiny. Like I remember this. I do remember this thing with the little angel. But I don't think I have played it. I think I read an article on it back in the day and I was curious about it, but I ended up never playing it. Fucking! God, this is so fucking annoying. No! Dark Messiah, which features a lot of kicking. A Dark Messiah of Might and Magic or something like that. Really need to get back to Might and Magic games. Hello there, Happy Cakes. Cool looking, I guess. I guess the game has that going for it, which is not enough. Sacrifice. I might have played a little bit or a demo of Sacrifice. I had a friend that was very into that game. I freaking loved MDK. I don't think I beat it, but I played a lot of it when I was younger. Earthworm Jim is a very good game, but it's kind of hard. I don't think I beat it. I made it pretty far when I was young. I was playing the Windows version, which is very good. My shield is gonna run out and these guys are still alive. I can cast another, but I'm gonna run out of air power to fly out of here if I do that. And have to watch the little animations. If I can make it out of here, I just step on that save point and we're fine. But we have to do the jumping. And the jumping in reverse is harder. At least it feels that way. In part because I can't really see much here. Okay. Okay. So close.
Press the A button.
And I don't have time to do anything. I have to run because there are people wanting to hit me here and it's fucking stupid. What a game, man. Press the A button. Yeah, there is no in-lore reason for them to know how an Xbox controller is like, so yeah. To restore order to the world, you must press the A button. What is that, Sensei? I have no idea. game's some weird ass tutorializing sometimes. Ooh, good dipped. So dark, man. Jesus Christ. Still alive, I see. Press the A button. Oh, should the unskippable cinematics again? Yeah, zoom out. So yeah, that's where you went into, and that's the thing you just did. Remember? Okay. Okay. Not okay. I have to jump earlier for that one. Apparently.
Press the A button.
And run again. Run. Press the A button to be annoyed some more. Full damage. I almost didn't make it. Ah, shit. Okay, now the way back. So like the further out the ring is from the center, the faster it moves because rotational speed along the same axis. You guys know what I'm talking about. Which means the farther away, the sooner I have to jump. Yeah, yep, that tracks. Okay, I almost didn't get it. And if that thing pushes me off, you keep the momentum. That's so fucked. I almost overshoot the platform because it kept the momentum. Let me pass. Thank you. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. I think this is this way. Hopefully. It is. Alright. And I'll save. Just run towards it. We have enough health to survive, enough to get to the save. As long as we save and it doesn't crash. This is still the crashy area. Save, 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 save. Good luck. Okay. Okay. When you do it, you can brag too. Okay, I'm not gonna brag. After the save point, collect all the gems. No thanks. Be sure to jump in the pond that is still up before jumping down the one that dropped to activate. Once you drop, you can't get back up. Okay. So, I might get some gems, but not all of them. Just like whatever it seems easy enough to get. The guy tells us to not bother with killing the enemies here because they respawn anyway. That rock was green, and what else? Green and yellow, maybe? Yeah. I can refresh the save. Then try to get that red and then move on. Actual progress, believe it or not. I got hit while saving. Don't you love a game that does that? Excuse. Okay, and then we move on here. Going to the circular doorway, you'll enter a small maze. I'll let you find your way through. No, please, no. So we have a maze. I'm just gonna... Fuck! Just gonna follow the left wall and hope for the best. Oh, it died. Oh, nice.
Press the A button.
At least dying heals. Okay, I'm not getting that thing apparently. It's fine, I didn't want to. These dogs are like the worst enemy in the game. They're too fast, they take forever to kill. Okay. This is the exit. I wanted to break that thing, but there is an enemy there, so I can't. And there's more enemies here. That other guy that barely stays in range can hit me without me being able to fight back if I'm not careful. As I'm busy dealing with the other one. See, they take forever to kill. Yeah. Okay, at least both of them dropped some health, and I can come back here Yellow and green and blue, okay. Go to the end and let the geyser shoot you up. Man, this guy is fucking long, man. Fucking doesn't end. No, another. Okay, I froze him, apparently. First, go to your left towards the smoking statue. Look down to the maze, see the obsidian sitting on the ledge. Fall down. You have to be careful, okay. This is on top of the maze. There is a ledge somewhere. If we drop down, we die according to the guide. Very back where there is another smoking statue. That. And there is an obsidian in here somewhere. Look down to the maze. There's gonna be an obsidian. There. Oh shit. Ah shit, okay.
Press the A button.
Oh man, I can't stand this shit anymore. I hate this game so fucking much. It's rare for me to stream a game where I'm just bemoaning the game all throughout, but this game draws the worst of me. Stressful game, yeah, you could say that. It's an unfun game. How do I get there without just dying? Okay, now we have to make our way back again. Oh wait, this is where we entered from? It is. So I have to go back in. And I'm gonna have to try and kill. Because we have very low health. Need to at least try to recover. If I knew what these guys were weak to. Okay, that's some health. They're not necessarily weak to water, but they do seem to be taking some extra damage from water. That will have to do, I guess. Like 3 or 4 combos. 3. Alright, that's not too bad at least. We have full health again. So that's good. Not anymore, of course. Because the wall is in the way and it fucks up the everything, and then an extra guy comes around and then it becomes this bullshit. And we're gonna run out of water, so I won't be able to kill those guys anymore. This, and this. Since we are here, might as well. I ran out of water. And then it's like 10 combos to kill one of these. I'm so afraid of being shot into the lava from that. Go to your right and jump across the rocks to the vines and climb up. I could collect that, but it feels risky, so I'm not going. Jump across the rocks to the vines and club up. Oh, yeah, the guy mentions the save. Should we try to do that? The guy mentions the save game cheat. Because the game is so fucked and Microsoft did not let the guy make the level smaller, the guy added a save anywhere cheat to the game and published it immediately so people could do that instead of all of this. The guy doesn't explain how to do it, and they recommend not doing it because you might soft lock yourself. So I guess. What was that? I thought it was gonna go up and down. I don't know, that felt like it was kind of a bug. Okay, we have to do this. What? No, this is not the time for you to be cute, game. I guess I can't take too long here. I have to just go.
Press the A button.
Fuck this game, man. The fuck that dog, man. The game only gets worse. How is it capable of only getting worse? I'm not getting that obsidian. I'm not doing this maze 500 times again. Go straight for that, for the jumping. If I don't die before I get there.
Press the A.
Shut the fuck up with the A button.
Press the A button.
I'm tired of this game, man. Why is it worse now? Wasn't this bad before? I'm sorry for the way I'm being about the game. The game is not helping. Get out of the fucking way! Just get me fucking surrounded all the fucking time, man. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to get them to just leave me alone for 2 seconds so I can make it past them, and they don't. I can't because there are dogs behind me. If I stop to hit that one, the other one's catching. Just fucking let me go. I hate this. I hate this so fucking much. I have to kill these ones because I need the health. Watch them take forever to kill again. Watch me still get killed because there are multiple ones that are gonna just hit me when I'm slightly vulnerable. See?
Press the A button.
Oh, that Darth Wellwood is going horrible. Thank you for asking. How's it going, my friend? Long time no see. I do not recommend this game. Yes, it looks cool. It's not. Okay, we're doing it. I'm not going for the obsidian, I'm going straight for the jumping. Because that's going to take forever. I want to get out of this area. That's what I say about every area, I want to get out of it. Because if we go for the obsidian, we have to redo the maze. And I can't, my friends, I cannot. I'm usually positive about the video games I play on stream. Try my best to see the good in every game. This game has amazing music when the game decides to give it to you. There's a little bit of it. Look at the weird ass thing the game does right now. What is that? I don't know.
Press the A button to continue your quest.
It's a thing. Yes, Yes. Yeah, this is Azurik, Rise of Oof. You can tell the oof is rising again. It's not raise the roof, it's raise the oof. How's being careful? No, I can't make these fights go any faster. I hit the wall there and it fucks up your combo. Still worked, but he could have gotten attacking. Okay, I'm gonna be optimistic and say that this time it's going to work, so I'm gonna do everything by the book. Except for the obsidian. No, not the obsidian. Not the maze again. Oh, he got stuck. If that happens during combat, you have to run away and reset, otherwise you're gonna spend all of your power and not do any damage. Like this. Yeah, our water power is gone. So these fights are gonna take forever. Unless I can skip them. There we go. Leave me alone. once more, my friends, into the jumping breach. I shouldn't have pulled up the wings. We have to get past the electrical trees. So we're gonna have to put away the wings, so we just waited the element. A little bit. Whatever. Electrical shield. Okay, we are on a timer because of that thing.
Press the A button to...
Okay, maybe I can do that if I'm not surprised by an enemy, because I have to get there a bit quick. I have to do this strike early so you can knock them down for long enough that you can move without taking damage. Okay, maybe that's a good bet. Maybe I can do that. Okay. Still took some damage, but that was not... It was still faster than whatever we were doing before. That's the secondary attack button that we have never used the entire game because it's too slow and it doesn't do any proper damage. Like, this is the regular attack that does the combos, and then you have the swipe that is like an AoE thing. It's pointless. The tutorial teaches how to use it, but it's pointless, like I said. Okay, don't pull out the wings yet. We have the electricity through this thing. Okay, now do the wings. No!
Press the A button.
The fuck you want from me, game? I was getting ready to jump. I'm getting decent at this segment, which is depressing. And even if you are decent, you can still get effed or not again. Okay, took damage, but still fine. So here's what I think. What? Okay, that still works. I think I need to not use wings to get to the first platform, use one wing for that, and then we can recharge, and I'm gonna be slightly away from the fire monsters, probably. Hopefully. Like, don't stop. You don't have time to stop.
Press the A button to continue.
Maybe I can renew and skip the last platform altogether and just go straight for the vine. Man, the guide writer beat this game 3 times. 2 because he liked it. The third one to write the guide. Man, I'm happy for him, I guess. Good lord. Okay, again. Very precise platforming here. Okay. Right, what does the guide say? Go through the circular doorway into a twisted tunnel. Fall down the tube, go to the end of the path. Ride the zip line. Activate the switch. Well, one of these, if we have those shit-ass platforms again. I thought that might have killed me. Zip line. Oh, it's this place. Those stupid ass platforms. Cannot touch anything. I'm hoping the zip line. If you stand there, it will drop you off. It starts sliding very slowly. Activate the switch. Walk across to the doorway and take the elevator, and there's gonna be a save point. What? Oh. Okay. He did a little... He's doing these little jumps. Oh, the platforms are disappearing behind us. Alright, Mr. Theurge, may the Schwartz be with you, thank you. Have a good sleep and thanks for stopping by. It's a save point! It's a save. There's a... There is a man to be so relieved to see a save point. Man, games where you finally find a safe point and you're like, fucking, oh god, please. My kingdom for a safe point. My kingdom for a checkpoint, anything. My kingdom for a password. Right, those kind of games. This guy's coming. That thing came over. Let me try to water it down. Okay. Okay. Hit the save point. Go to the right and take the path to the right and collect the gems. Gems. On the right. I don't know if I care. Oh, one of those. F off. I hate those. Those are even worse than the dogs. Come back to the two statues and jump to the other side. There's gonna be a tube or something. Okay, so there are two statues somewhere. I think I saw them. Yeah, that tube probably. Where are the statues though? These ones? Jump over to the other side? Something. Good lord. Fuck the gems, I'm not taking the gems, like...
Press the A.
I don't care about the gems. Where is the tube? Probably behind these things. Tube. Tube! Take the elevator up, so there's an elevator here. Okay. Okay, so first, go here to refuel your elemental power, apparently. Yeah, okay. Get on the platform, it will raise and rotate. Dispatch the enemies throwing your face and collect the obsidian. Platform, obsidian. This platform. Alright, collect the obsidian. There will be enemies here. Yep, okay, these aren't too bad, usually. It is rotating alright. Yeah, with the water power, these guys are just one combo to kill. Time your jump to claim the fragment. Here's the fragment. The momentum. Okay.
A disc fragment.
Ha! A disc fragment. Jump back to the rotating platform and then wait for it to lower. Okay. This is gonna be a bit tricky, actually. Okay, I got it. Going between the two statues, sliding down the rocks to the lower level. Then another two and follow the path. Okay, not fall damage. Go to the next two statues, follow the path, follow the stepping stones to the colored rock. Below is the safe point, but don't drop yet. Go back to collect an obsidian. No, I don't think I will. Hang on, I can't. Oh shit, there's the guy here. I should be fine. I think these guys are weak to water. Yeah. So green and yellow. Oh man. 500 dogs. Yeah, there's the thing. It tells me to not do that and get the obsidian instead. Do I do that? Maybe it's just like these 3 dogs. 4, 5. Yeah, there's the obsidian. Yeah, I can get it. I can get it. Just don't take too much damage from the dogs, please. I might have to take obligatory fall damage to the save point. You never know. Obsidian. Okay. Then drop down and hit the save point. Yes, thank you. We saved. Time to leave. Jump on the big rock in the lava lake with the ladder. That one, I think. You're thinking for the clips. Air power over the next rock and then to the other side, and then you take the tunnel to go back to the previous area. Jesus, almost didn't make it. Oh, this is that tunnel that we ignored before because we were crashing. We're no longer crashing, so I can't... Ow. I can't get the gems here, I guess. I'm skipping these. Right, I always crashed when I went in here. Get the toe gems and orals. Yeah, it's not crashing anymore. Maybe that hydro accelerated floating point optimization thingy is broken for this game. I could switch back to Vulcan, but whatever. Take the path to the right and jump down to the safe point. Where? Fucking, I can't even stop to look because there is a freaking animal following me. I don't see. I'm glad I didn't jump. Oh, there, probably. Go right and take the teleporter back to the beginning. There. Exit the Earth realm and go back to town. Okay, Jesus, yeah, this place connects to back to town. I can't even remember that. Yeah, there's an entire other. There's more game outside of here. It's not just darkness and fire forever. Jeez, remember this place?
In this level hides the Earth Guardian.
It just tells me to go back to town. It expects me to remember the way. I think I do, actually. I do. Fuck, I remember. This game does not deserve my memory, but I have given it anyway. I go back. Oh, gems and earls. Groovy. Alright, we get down there, we get the teleporter. From the teleporter, we head back to town. Outstanding. Would you... Ooh. Is this back to town? Oh boy, it is. Holy. And now it tells us to go to the temple and use the obsidians we got so far and then save. Where's the path? Is here. Okay, this guy's gonna talk to us.
Forge ahead, Guardian.
Forge ahead. Why would I want to have a head forged? Azurik! Just in case I die from dumbness, I'm gonna put down that save there. How cryptic would it be to play this without a guide? Very. No, I'm using a guide specifically because I was playing it without one. And then are those Xbox buttons? No, I think those are just the elements. I was playing it without a guide, and then I spent an entire stream not knowing where to go, just swimming around aimlessly in the wrong place. There is one place where there is a guide. It's right here, I can show it to you. Where there is a guide that tells you where to go next. But so far it has not been correct all the time.
Collect 60.
60. We have like 30 or something.
Collect 50. Collect 40.
This one we can get. Stop wrapping your head, Forge. Yeah. New power. The guide says we should have enough obsidians for this one. We don't because we haven't been following it perfectly. Just wanted to guide so you deal with the painful jank class. No, it wasn't because of that. I did not know the game was jank. I wasn't playing with a guide and I wasted 4 hours lost. This oracle right here, it tells you where to go, technically.
Return to the Earth Realm and ride the Earth Mover to the barren desert to find a greater Earth power.
That's all the guidance the game offers you. Everything else, good luck. All like that order of what to activate and then go where, and then like you can go wrong so many places and then it's gonna be backtracking the game. Alright. This shit is exhausting, man. I'm gonna stop the timer here. 14 hours. Suggest return to the Earth realm and ride the Earth Baron to the Earth Desert to Earth. Yeah, do the Earth dance. And I'm just like taking a brief look at the guide, and on this spot right here, There is an upcoming spot where the guide tells us that, oh, to figure out what to do next, take a look at this YouTube video. I hope that's not necessary. But I have stopped the time at 14 hours. We are midway through the guide. If I look here, we have 1 out of 4 pieces of the light thing. We have 0 air, half of earth, half of fire, half of... we're not halfway done, according to this. But the guide is halfway through. So yeah, hopefully, I don't know. Was there a printed guide that said if you get stuck, look it up online? I don't know, I had a guy that said, I don't remember where you get the things that you need for here, good luck. You were talking about it recently, don't recall where. I think you were... I think I had someone mentioned using a guide for a game and then having to resort to other guides to complement it. They wanted to drive traffic into websites. Ah, man, those days. Where if you want to... Remember where... Oh, if you want to get this thing I have here is the perfect solution for you. And then you go in, it's a link that is hidden behind a survey. You have to fill up a survey and click on a few ads, and you have to wait for the JavaScript to register that you clicked the ads. Something legit like a Nintendo Prima guide. Oh, that's even worse then. Alright, but 14 hours, I stopped the timer and I should come back to this mess tomorrow.